back to my channel. If you are new here, then I'm so happy to meet you, and if you are returning, then thank you so much for always supporting me. It honestly means so much. So today I'm going to go over, as it's the end of the month in 2 days. Now, is it the 1st on Thursday? Yes, so it's the last day of the month tomorrow. So I'm just going to go over my goals. Today I'm going to take some photos as well, like full-length body photos. I didn't take none the beginning of January, but I've got some from December, so hopefully I can compare against the two. But yeah, I'm going to go over the goals I set on the 1st of January and just see how I've been getting on in January. Yeah, does that make sense? But first, grab yourself a cuppa. I'm drinking the LT. You know, my life has changed. I've turned over a new leaf. I've gone up in the world. I'm drinking Earl Grey, and I love it. My new favourite. It's better than coffee. So pause the video now and go and get yourself a drink. Let's get chatting. If you're wondering what this is, I've just spilt my cup of tea, but hopefully it will dry okay. If not, I'll have to change it. Shh, our secret. Anyway, number one was to focus properly on my weight loss. My Christmas gain was £4.5, so my aim is to lose half a stone every month. So this month in total I've lost £6.5, so I'm half a pound away from my stone, so I'm really happy with that. I know I'm half a pound, but it's not much to go, so I'm pretty close. And it was, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I'm very close to my half a pound. Half a stone. Wake up, Shan. So £6.5 this month gone. I am focusing. I'm very determined. I've been very determined this month with staying on track and not overeating and, you know, not overindulging. I have, sorry if you can see that on my radiator, it's very off-putting. I haven't been overeating. I have been focusing properly and, you know, counting my calories. As you all know, I count my calories now. On the Nutricheck, I'll leave the logo here, so whoever don't know or who hasn't seen my last, one of my previous uploads, I'll leave the Nutricheck app here, what I use. Let's move on to number two. Number two, my fitness each week and getting into a proper routine. I do honestly feel like I'm in a nice routine now. I have upped my fitness since the 1st of January, which I do talk about sometimes, but I don't think I talk about it enough. So, going over my week schedule, I get weighed on a Friday, so we'll start with Friday. So Friday evening I'll do legs, bums and tums, and recently I've started like a boot camp sort of workout too after legs, bums and tums. Then a Tuesday evening, no sorry, I was on Friday, wasn't I? Yeah, so Friday's legs, bums and tums class, and then for 45 minutes, and then we get about 20 minutes in between Friday gone, I did do a little bit of a treadmill, like on the incline, while I was waiting. Bad mistake. Then I did the boot camp, my very first time doing boot camp, and oh, it was so hard. But I pushed myself through it, and I wasn't as fast as everybody else, but I was there and I was moving this body. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for that. And then Saturday, really aching, but I still pushed myself through, and I did 45 minutes of cardio. Sunday, I did like a Latin dance class, 45 minutes. Then Mondays, I do... What do I do Monday? Hang on. Monday morning I do Zumba, but next week I'm going to be trying, as it's a new month, I'm going up to the body pump, like something a little bit more high impact. So I'm going to be trying that for the first time on Monday. Well, it might be Sunday actually, but yeah. Tuesday I do legs, bums and tums in the evening. Wednesday I usually do swimming with RJ for about two and a half hours. Depends how long he wants to stay in the water, which sometimes he does want to get out, so it does lead to 3 hours sometimes. Then if I feel up to it, I shall do an incline treadmill for about 25-30 minutes. And then Thursdays I don't really do anything, so if it's a dry nice day, I might go for a little walk. Fridays, I've done Friday, haven't I? So that's the whole week. That's what I've been doing, like in my routine every week since the 1st of January. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm just pushing through it. So yeah, in February I'm going up to higher impact exercise to what I've been doing, so a little bit harder, but I'm going to push through it. What's my next one? Number 3, meal planning and sticking with healthy eating and being strict with myself. Now this one's a tricky one. I don't feel like I've been as strict as I would like to have been. I'm still having a few treats here and there, but yeah, in moderation, and I've been counting my calories for them. I haven't really been meal planning as such. Like yesterday, for example, I fancied egg and dairy cheese. I love it mixed together. If you've got an air fryer, just put it in one of them silicone cases, tip it in the air fryer, tip it in one of them silicone cases. Depending on how many eggs you've used, you can get away with it on 190 for about 15 minutes. It does make it all crispy around the edges, but I like it like that. But yeah, I do want to start meal planning properly and probably like prepping meals and stuff a bit better. But I have been fasting as well. Like today, it's a Tuesday today, as you know. I shall hurry up and get this edited and posted straight out as soon as I've finished recording. Like it's a Tuesday today, and I've had fruit for my breakfast. And I'll be going out for food with my mum and RJ for lunch after the school run. And then tonight I shall fast, as I'm doing legs, bums and tums at 5 o'clock, and I don't really want to eat too early, if that makes sense, but I do get a good meal in on a Tuesday. So yeah, I shall fast until tomorrow, depending how I feel. Roughly around 16 hours fasting I do. Let's move to the next one. Number 4, don't binge eat when things get tough. Allow myself to sit and feel what I need to and don't turn to food. Yes, I've been really good with this. Like, I've been distracting myself. Like now I'm due on. Like, I'm due for my start week. And this is usually the toughest time for me, like, to binge eat. Usually I fancy chocolate and stuff like that. But I've been having my options hot chocolate. 40 calories, the Belgian hot chocolate options, if you all know. And I've been drinking a cup of that, and that genuinely takes away the craving, really. Or if RJ's having chocolate, I shall have a little bit, but only a little bit in moderation, then I'll just cut myself off. But it's just waiting for my period to start. I'm sorry if this sounds cringy. And yeah, I'll just distract myself, even if I'm not due on, or if like I say, getting through tough times, don't turn to food. If it's dry, I shall go for a walk instead, or just do something just to distract myself, if that makes sense. But I suppose it's working through these challenges, isn't it? 10 minutes into the video. That tea was cold. So yeah, I suppose that this one's still like a work in process, but I do feel like I'm getting better. So yeah, I do feel like I'm getting better at that one. Number 5, stop impulse buying and buying unnecessary things and save money. 100%. I've got back into that habit. I'm not buying things I don't need to buy. If I see something and I like it and I want to buy it, I stop and I think, well, do I need it? If I don't need it, I'll just carry on walking. And if I do need it, I shall buy it, like, if I really, really need it. Or, you know, if I want to treat myself. But in January, I haven't bought anything, really. No, I haven't. I've been doing really well. So let's move on to the next one. Number 6, stop feeling bad for upsetting people for doing what I feel is right for RJ and I. No, this month, January has been a really good month, to be honest. I've just been doing me, really, and just been doing what I feel is right, as I've been saying, as that basically says, and just getting on with life. And I've been really more. Does that even make sense? I've been a lot more relaxed and feeling more happy in myself. Just getting on with things and just letting things happen naturally. And you know, anything forced is not worth having. Anything natural, then that's all worthwhile, isn't it? Whatever's meant to be will all work out in the end. So yeah, that one has been a good one for me in the month of January. Moving on to number 7, getting back into a routine with uploading 4 times a week to YouTube. I have been trying. My time schedules have been a little bit off balance. Like, usually I upload the day before and then I get it all ready and then it goes out at 7 on the days I'm meant to upload, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and Sundays. Sunday's upload went out on time, I think, but I have been uploading on them days, but it's been all different times. So I do apologise for that if you have noticed that, like, this one is going to be a little bit late in the day, but at least I'm doing it now and I'm going to edit it soon as I've finished talking and filming. I'm going to edit it and download it and get it straight out to you. So still a little bit in a work in progress with that one. Number 8. I've at least one day a week where I have a self-love, self-care day for myself and enjoy it without feeling bad. Still yet to work on that one. I still feel like there's never enough time and never enough hours in the day sometimes. Sometimes it's a little bit of a tricky situation. Like when RJ goes to school, I've got cleaning up to do, or I've always got something to do, or something to catch up on. Like that. Sorry, I can hear a car. Let me. Sorry about that. Where was I? Yes, so the self-love, self-care day. I still feel like that's something, again, a little bit of a work in progress. I get the odd like 5 minutes here and there, but not like fully where I could get in the bath and just chill out for an hour. But yeah, hopefully in February that shall come. Work in progress. Number 9. Do something big with RJ at least once a month, a Mothering Sunday. Right, we do a lot of play dates, as I mentioned it in my goals. Sorry if you can hear that car. There's a lot of traffic today. Yeah, like I said in my goals vlog, we do a lot of soft play, and sorry, there just seems to be a lot of vehicles today every time I talk. Yeah, there does seem to be. I'm losing the plot. No, we do seem to do a lot of soft play. We haven't done anything big as such this month, but in February hopefully that shall start, because there are a few places we are planning to go this year, so yeah, we will get round to doing that. Oh, sorry. We will get round to doing that, and whatever we do, 9 times out of 10 we will film anyway. Number 10. Step out of my comfort zone and build up my confidence while going on solo dates. I haven't really been on a solo date up to yet. Well, this month I haven't anyway. Hopefully in the next month, February, maybe. Valentine's is coming up, maybe I could take myself on a date. But I have stepped out of my comfort zone, especially at the gym, doing a lot more classes, so I've mixed the two in now. So I'm doing the basic gym with like the machine weights and the free weights and stuff like that anyway, and now I'm mixed in the classes, which I was so nervous to start them again for some reason, but I'm doing them now, and I do how many a week? So I'm gonna let me work it out. So I do about 6 or 7 a week, different classes. So yeah, I am getting better. Number 11. Get back into journaling and keeping up to date with my diary. I have been writing in my diary every single day. I haven't done so much journaling as such, but I do want to get into it properly again. I've been keeping up with my diaries. Talking about that, I didn't get a chance to do yesterday, so I've got to catch up with that hopefully later. And I do my fitness book as well, so you know how many steps I've done per day and all that sort of stuff, what I've eaten and all that, so I do keep a diary of that as well. But journaling, I do need to get back into that properly. So February, we'll see by the end of February how we get on with that. Number 12, less time on my phone, although I don't go on it on my phone like I used to. Yeah, that's one. I don't really go on it really. Yeah, I keep forgetting to take it off silent. I put it on silent at night. I put it on silent at night a few weeks ago because I was getting phone calls in the night. So I put it on silent and I keep forgetting to turn it back off, to turn it back on to load. But no, I don't really go on it that much. I just need to. I still haven't gone on to back onto Instagram. I'm still detoxing from that. I've been on Facebook a few times, but I'm thinking of deleting that app and having 6 months detox or something, just carrying on and come back the end of the year or something. But you know, to be honest, I don't miss it, and I feel so much better in myself. Just just being me and just getting on with life. And does that make sense? Yeah, I just feel so much better the way I've been doing things the past month. Number 13, get back into reading books. I haven't yet. Hopefully February. I have got my book ready, but again, I fill out my diaries and that on the night before I go to sleep, and then I'm really tired, so I catch up with Snapchat. That's another one, as I've got a streak with my nephew, so I'll just try and keep on top of that with him and just have a little browse of what people have put on and whatnot, and then before I know it, I'm not really tired, so I'll go to sleep. But yeah, I do want to get back into reading. 14, get back into keeping a gratitude journal. Yeah, that's another one. I haven't been filling out my anxiety book. I do want to get back into doing my gratitude properly and stuff. So February, that one will come as well. Number 15, learn how to meditate. Sort of. I've done it a little, on so many. I haven't got into it to the full extent, if that makes sense. But that's another work in progress. Hopefully, I am a lot calmer. Honestly, I do. In January, I don't know what I've done. I've just sort of shifted my mindset. But January, I don't know. I just feel a more calmer me. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Number 16, get myself into a skincare routine day and night. That's another one. I'm still just doing it at night, but I do still want to get into a proper routine where I'm doing facial care morning and evening, and that's a must because I've got really dry skin. I don't know if you can see it on here, but see, my nose is red in here. I've got really dry skin at the minute, so yeah, I do need to work on that. And last one, number 17, make more of an effort with myself daily. A little bit more, I have, to be honest. A little bit better to what I was doing in December anyway. I still need to, pick up a little bit more to what I have been doing. But hopefully February I shall click with all these goals. So another one of these will be at the end of February. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye.